West Ham went out of the FA Cup in disgrace after Arthur Masuaku was sent off for spitting in their humbling fourth-round defeat at Wigan Athletic. Grigg scored twice for the brilliant League One leaders to claim their second top-flight scalp in consecutive rounds. In a performance that made serious light of the 34-place gap between these sides in the league ladder, West Ham's performance was woeful. But worse was the behaviour of their French wing-back Masuaku, dismissed for spitting at Nick Powell as the visitors unravelled. Lineups: Wigan 4-2-3-1, Walton, Byrne, Dunkley, Byrne, Elder, James 86, Morsey, Power, Jacobs, Powell, Massey, Coughlin 75, Grigg, Roberts 88, subs not used, Fulton, Perkins, Bruce, Jones. Goals: Grigg 7. 62 booked, Coughlin 84, West Ham 4-4-2, Hart, Zabauta, Mario 45, Ogbonna, Burke, Byram, Oban, Oxford 36, Criswell, Cullen, Masuaku, Martinez, Haxabane, other K21, Fernandez, subs not used, Adrian, Collins, Kner, Diane Garner. Goals booked, Ogbonna 79, sent off, Masuaku 48. Referee Chris Kavanagh. For more facts and statistics from this FA Cup clash, visit Sportsmail's exclusive Match Zone here. The bookmakers made Wigan the favourites to win this tie after they knocked out Bournemouth in the last round, and they played with no intention of looking like underdogs. West Ham had £16 million striker Javier Hernandez up front paired with Antonio Martinez. And yet the Latics fullbacks were piling forward right from kick-off. Sam Byram and Masuaku, defenders by trade operating on the Hammers' wings, found themselves pinned back and unable to provide support. With that, Wigan had control and West Ham were quick to crack. 7 minutes were on the clock when Nathan Byrne, forward from right back, was given time and space to aim across from deep in Grigg's direction. His ball was fantastic, inch-perfect, arching over the defender's head to the waiting No. 9 at the back post, where Grigg's header flashed past to Clapp and Joe Hart and into the corner. Wigan could have had another moments later, when Shea Dunkley bundled in a max power free kick, only to be thwarted by the offside flag. As the West Ham end of the ground, packed with 4,500 travelling fans, got restless, their hosts continued to grow in confidence. Nick Powell's twinkle toes made him look like a player too good to play for the Hammers, never mind in League One. The former Manchester United man was at the heart of most of Wigan's best stuff, constantly playing cute passes in the final third while also firing one shot over before another was bobbled towards Hart. At the same time, West Ham's efforts were being summed up by Hernandez's regular frustrated tumbles to the turf as any efforts at link-up play failed. A miserable half for the visitors was compounded when Pedro Oang had to be taken off on a stretcher. An injury sustained under the challenger Power looking serious, the Spaniard is their 12th first-team player out injured. As it stands, they offered some sort of rally at least, Josh Cullen's corner causing havoc in the 6-yard box and then Byram breaking forward to set up a shot for Hernandez, blocked by Sam Morsey. Those efforts were not good enough, though. Inter Milan loanee João Mario was David Moyes' solution of choice, signed up this week. The Brazilian winger replaced Pablo Zabauta at the break. Moyes had not planned for Masuaku's moment of madness though. Just 4 minutes after half-time, the Frenchman was preparing to take a throw-in when he reacted to an altercation with Powell by spitting at his opponent as he walked away. Referee Christopher Kavanagh was alerted to the incident and dismissed Masuaku before Powell followed the departing player to the halfway line. Fuming, a mandatory 6-match ban will follow for the West Ham man. The DW Stadium was still reeling from that fallout when Grigg scored the second. This time he chased down a ball into the penalty area, flicked it up and onto the hand of former Latics loanee Reece Burke, well spotted by the linesman. Grigg stepped up to slot the penalty down the middle and, with 2 goals, certainly justified his famous on-fire chant. The only thing drowning that out was calls of sack the board from the visitors section. Martinez being forced off with a head injury would have done little to lighten the mood for West Ham. The only positive is that their focus is now entirely on staying in the Premier League, but they will have to do without Masuaku for the next 6 matches.